Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss with you the unit that is role of medicinal and aromatic plants in national economy and their export potential. This unit you have in the D Pharmacy syllabus in the Pharmacognosy subject. So let's start with the unit. The role of medicinal and aromatic plant in national economy. So you can see here the title of this unit is role of medicinal and aromatic plant in national economy and their export potential. So as you know, medicinal and aromatic plants are nowadays people are going for Ayurveda, organic. So we are going to study which are the medicinal and aromatic plants are available in India and what are the statistics for that. Okay, so let's just start. The flow of presentation is first I am going to start with the introduction. In introduction we will see what is aromatic plant, what is medicinal plants, and then followed by introduction we will see economic importance of medicinal and aromatic plant. So economically what is the importance means how much export we will do in India, and what is the importance of aromatic plant, how nowadays we are using the medicinal plant for treating the different disorder and diseases. And the last, which is very important, because of India is the traditional source of medicine. Now, from ancient times we are using medicinal plants for treating injuries, treating diseases, treating disorders, right? So we will see like other countries, how many other countries are importing from our country, right? So what is the exact export potential of our plants? Now, so introduction, I'm going to start with the introduction. From the beginning, that only I have right here. From the beginning, human life in prehistoric time was undoubtedly difficult. Exactly. Right, nowadays everybody is going and using the allopathic drugs. If we have pain, we are taking the paracetamol and all, right? Paracetamol, diclofenac, and etc. All these tablets. But when in ancient time there was very difficult, there were no drugs, there were no synthetic drugs, right? So to survive, our ancestor needed for food, for energy, medicine, to maintain health. While a high energy food such as meat would be available by hunting animals, right? Medicine to treat afflictions were undoubtedly more difficult to find, right? And it was very difficult to find different medicine for the injuries, for accident, or for any disorder or any kind of different diseases. That's why although nowadays modern science has discovered plants and plant extracts that can treat and cure diseases, right? So nowadays scientists are working on the medicinal plants, aromatic plants. They are making extracts of the aromatic plants, so they are making kadhas, so that we can we can apply on the injuries, right? And they are identifying the plants that contain health promoting constituents during prehistoric times would be problematic. Now I have put one image from Google over here. You can see there are many Ayurvedic herbs like senna, then sage, sesame, aloe vera. This is very much go to plant, right? Everybody has aloe vera at their home. Then bitter melon, ashwagandha, turmeric, our India is the main country where turmeric has found, right? Then vetiver, ephedra, black elder, arjuna, basil, purple yam, bell, gymnema, calamus, nutmeg. So yeah, there are many Ayurvedic plants. Why I have included this slide, because this is very important. You should know, before going to study the importance of plants, you should know what are the examples, right? So yeah, you can just remember some examples: turmeric, aloe vera, nutmeg, bitter melon, ashwagandha. Now we will see the next part, that is medicinal and aromatic plants. That is medicinal and aromatic plant are botanical raw materials, right? So these plants are the raw materials. So you can see here, also known as herbal drugs, that are mostly utilized for therapeutic, aromatic and culinary purposes as components of the cosmetics, health, medicinal product and other natural health product, right? Medicinal and aromatic plant constitute a significant segment of the flora which provides raw material for use in the pharmaceuticals, beauty care products and drug industries, right? As you know, here I have added, you can see here the aloe vera plant is there, and this is like we are using on the daily basis. Aromatic plants provide product which are extensively used as a spices, flavoring agent, and in perfumes and in medicine as well, right? Then now next you can see here in medicinal plant have been the basic of treatment of various diseases in traditional medicine. Most of the potent medicinal plants have relatively no toxic and adverse effect when used by humans. The significance of medicinal and aromatic plant was the mixture in medicinal and aromatic plant retain human health until present, such as medicine, food, healing and recreation. So one of the most important advantage of all the medicinal and aromatic plant is we can use their extracts, we can use the raw material for treatment of different illness such as contagious diseases, cancers, different type of like AIDS, HIV also. Not completely, but yes, definitely it will help. Medicinal plants still play an important role in emerging and developing countries of Asia, both in preventing and curative treatment, right? So this is very much useful. Then next you can see here among ancient civilization, India has been known to be a repository of medicinal plant, right? Yes, India is very much famous for repository, means that is the main source of medicinal plant. We have lots of Ayurvedic plants which will we export to other countries, and those people are also using our medicinal plants, our medicinal plant extract. The forest in India is the principal repository of large number of medicinal and aromatic plants, which are largely collected as a raw material for manufacturing of drugs and perfumery products. Right? And nowadays we are using all aromatic plants for the making perfumes, making cosmetics, making in pharmaceuticals, right? About 8,000 herbal remedies have been codified in Ayush system in India. You know, Ayush is a very much large organization which is in India, who majorly focused on the Ayurvedic, Unani, Siddha, folk, tribal medicine, right? And the indigenous medicine. Among this system, Ayurveda and Unani medicine are most developed and widely practiced in India. And nowadays, Ayurveda is also most developed. Now we will move to the most important part of this unit, that is economic importance of medicinal and aromatic plants. So see, World Health Organization estimated that 80% of people worldwide rely on herbal medicine. Exactly. Nowadays number has been increasing day by day, and everybody is trying to be like organic, vegan. They are mostly depending upon the medicinal plants. They are preferring medicinal or Ayurvedic treatment on allopathy. According to WHO, around 21,000 plant species have the potential for being used as a medicinal plant. As per data available, over 3/4 of the world population relies mainly on plant and plant extract, right? So as per the data available, the mostly all everybody is depending upon the what we can say the plants and all, right? Then the very important point you can write in exam, it has been estimated that in developed countries such as US, plant drug constitute 25% of the total drug, while in fast developing countries such as India and China, the contribution is as much as 80%. Mostly in our India, 80% of the people are using the medicinal and aromatic plant for the treatment of different diseases, right? Then the very important medicinal plants such as aloe, tulsi, neem, turmeric, ginger, which we have at our home. We are like in our garden we are using this aloe, tulsi. At our farm, neem, turmeric, we are like we are taking those plants, and these are very important for the curing several common ailments. Like you know, our grandma say, if you are suffering from the injury, you can apply the neem's extract on the injury, right? These are considered as a home remedies, yes. Simply, we can say home remedies in many parts of the country. It is known fact that the lots of consumers are using basil, that is tulsi, for making medicine. You know, for a cough, if you are suffering from the cough, you can take the tulsi, adrak, or what we can say ginger, water. You have to add and you have to make the extract. You have to boil it and you can take that. So it will give you the relief. Right. Then the last one, you can see here, we will see the statistics, like how much percentage or how many people are using the medicinal plant. So see, a report given by the WHO in 2003 has indicated the sale about 30% of the pharmaceutics throughout the world, which were derived from the medicinal plant. Exactly. Most of the like pharmaceutical, whatever pharmaceutical, what we can say industries there, they are using 30% of the medicinal plant. The global sale of herbal products was about USD 600 million with 80% of population. $600, mostly the $600 the product cost the US people are using nowadays, which is developed from the medicinal plant. About 5 billion people worldwide address plant-derived product as the remedy of both acute and chronic diseases. Exactly. We are using the medicinal plant to cure all those things. Then the export of medicinal plant has grown 33.2% during the year 2021. So in previous slide, I have given you the statistics of in what we can say the statistics in 2002, 2003, and now in 2021-22, the growth is directly 30 to 33% as compared to the previous. Okay, and you can see here the 377.63 million as compared to 283.52 million export registered during 1920. And you can see this much dollar, like $340 million we are exporting from our India to other countries, and these all medicinal plants. One minister of Ayush said one time, the market of medicinal plant has increased in India as well as all over the world in the last few years due to awareness among people. Yes, because now we are aware, we should go for it. And you know, recently we have suffered from the corona and we are mostly depending upon the medicinal plant. So yeah, as per this National Medicinal Plant Board, under the ministry, they have published some data, that is 1622 herbal new drugs, raw drugs species are commercially demanding, means we are using commercially, and I have put some data as well, how much crores of business they are doing and everything. Yes, so the lastly I want to say thank you for patient listening, and subscribe to my channel. If you like, please hit the subscribe button, and you can comment if any what we can say any improvement needed over here. Please feel free to comment. Thank you very much.